Hey, so I wanted to just put this out because I know when you're going through your journey, whatever journey, but definitely a spiritual journey, there's an isolation period that is so heavy. And in that isolation period, we don't feel seen. We don't feel like the people around us get it. We're just like inside the bubble. And, totally fine. But there does come a place where, you need to kind of just get out. And that's why the community part becomes so important is you have to start talking to people who have done the work, people who are doing the work, people who are a little bit ahead of you so that you can start to put some of it together so you can come out of isolation, because the whole next point is to integrate and to like use your purpose, your gifts to do what you're supposed to be doing. Live your life, creating the life, right? And yesterday I got to spend the day with my old college professor, who's also a mentor to me and a friend. And it was just so nice. Like, to just be heard, to be seen, to be understood, to just go through all the emotions that like I was going through, and for her to provide insight and support to me, because it was like, oh my goodness, like, but she got it and she knew where I was and what was happening. And then I was telling her about like I want to take the coaching to like the next level, and I'm struggling in these places. And she was my communications professor, so all my public speaking, all my communication courses I did, all my English, my writing, all of those courses I took were with her. I took every class that she had because I liked her, and we created like a really great relationship. And so when I'm doing stuff or trying to get things going, she's a great resource for me to go to. So I got to spend the day with her, and oh my gosh, the brainstorming and just the ways of looking at stuff and doing stuff, and her reminding me, remember these things, remember that people are this, remember we have to look at these things, was just so helpful. And her being able to say, in your coaching, you're going to want to make sure you're doing this, or, what plan do you have? What's this? And me being like, okay, here's what I got. This is what I got. This is what I'm doing. And her being like, okay, let's hound it out. Okay, what steps can we do? It was just such a reminder that we get so lost sometimes in like needing to be inside and afraid to share what we're working on because people don't get it. But then there are people, and that's why you building the community so that you can come out and get the help that you need. And it just reminded me of why I got into coaching. It's because I want to be that for people. I want to uplift and guide and support people on their journeys, and having that support on the back end for myself was so very necessary. So start building the community. Don't just stay inside.